Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have been inspired to create a K-pop makeup look. I've been listening to a lot of new K-pop music because there's some awesome tracks that's been recently released. I've been loving the BTS Dynamite song. At first when I heard it, I was like, meh, and then it kind of grew on me. Same with Blackpink and their Ice Cream song with Selena Gomez. The first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, you know, it's cute. And then now that's all I play in the car. And so that's inspired me to give myself a K-pop makeover. I feel like I can pull it off now that I have like this light blonde-ish hair. You know, like in most girl groups, there's always that one girl with the blonde hair. I could be that girl. By the way, in today's video, I do have a giveaway for you guys. I've got all these BTS contact lenses up for grabs. So stay until the end of this video if you want to find out how you can win them. Do you like this orb light happening behind me? It's Alfred's doing. He bought one of these, what do you call it? I don't know, light changing color background thingamajiggies. And so that's what we have behind me. Alrighty, so let's get started. As you can see, I've been like trying to like accessorize and give you the K-pop vibes because I feel like they always wear like statement necklaces and jewelry. So I have like these old necklaces here. I actually don't know where they're from. I think maybe Yes Style. I know these earrings are definitely from Yes Style. I'll link everything as always for you guys. But first, I'm going to put on contact lenses because I feel like contact lenses are just going to make my eye makeup pop a lot more. So I've got here the OLENS Russian Velvet lenses. I'm going to quickly pop them on before I touch anything and get my hands dirty. Since they're clean, now is the best time to pop them on. Why are they so hard to open? Ooh, okay. So that's what the color looks like compared to my natural eye color. If you guys want to see how these lenses are made, I have a video up where I went to the factory. I am becoming a pro at putting these on now. For my primer, I'm using the Cleo Pre-Step Pore Primer. Putty in those large pores so my skin looks flawless. Because you know, K-pop stars always have like the most amazing skin. Probably because they get like facials every week, get laser, all those treatments. Jealous. For foundation, I'm using this new one from Espoir. It's like a mini liquid foundation. Look how cute and small the bottle is. It's literally the size of a nail polish bottle. Oh, it comes with a little applicator. Okay. I'm just gonna pat this on. Dot, dot, dot. It might be a little bit too light, but that's okay. We're doing like Kbeauty vibes and it's, well, their complexion tends to be kind of on the fairer side. And then let's blend it in. The coverage to this foundation is quite nice. I feel like it's like a medium to full coverage. Maybe even full coverage, but it's like very thin and very fluidy. Oh, it is. It is lighter than my skin tone, that's for sure. I don't know if it's my sponge that smells nice or the foundation. It smells like flowers. I know it's a foundation. I did wash my sponge, so I was like, is it my detergent? Nope, it is the foundation. Using the Wake Make Concealer in number 20. Let's just cover these darker areas up. My skin has been feeling kind of like clogged lately, especially because I have to wear a mask going out. It's mandatory in Singapore, which is great, but I just feel like, you know, when you wear it all day, especially when I'm in class, because if you guys didn't know, I'm like studying nails now. So I go to nail school 2 days a week. And I have to wear my mask for the whole day, so it does get really stuffy and I mean, it's uncomfortable, and I get sweaty like on my upper lip and just like on my chin. So I feel like those areas are feeling quite congested lately. Can't speak today. I'm gonna use my KVD Vegan Beauty Locket foundation, translucent powder. Where is my head at today? Just gonna make sure I set my brows because I don't want like that area to be oily and slippery when I do my brows. So set that. For brows, I'm gonna fill them in with this brow pencil from, I think the brand's called Bibia or BBIA or I don't know. I'm just using their brow pencil. It's a Korean brand. So I'm just going to lightly fill them in. Now notice with like K-pop artists, their brows are usually like lighter. So they do use like a brow mascara to lighten up the actual brow hairs, or I know like some people actually bleach their brows. So I'm just going to fill my brows in with this lighter shade first and then find like a brow mascara that's going to help lighten them up. We just want like a natural sort of brow today, nothing too crazy or defined because our eyes are going to be like the main focal point. And of course I'm trying to like go for like a straighter shape as well, so nothing too arched. I have here this like Japanese mascara on one side. It has like a warmer brown, like an orangey brown. And the other side, I don't know, it has this like yellowy brown shade. It's like a mustard shade really. I'm gonna try this color on my brows, but I'm just gonna like wipe the excess off because that brush was loaded. Just gonna use this to lighten my brow hairs. Oh yep, they're definitely lighter. Can you see that? They're definitely lighter, this side versus this side. The trick is to go back and forth with it, so then all your brow hairs are coated. There you go, I have bleached brows without the bleach. For eyes, I'm going to use these little, what do you call them? Eyeshadow bento boxes from Kaja. I think that's what they're called. They're pretty cute because each one contains 3 different shades, and I think most of them are like shimmery shadows. So perfect for like a K-pop style look. So I've got 2 here. One is number 5 and one is number 4. Which one shall I use? I think I'll use number 4. So let's go in. I'm using the first shade, which is like a shimmery, pinky, purpley shade. This is like the smallest mirror. I cannot use that. It is too small. So I'm just gonna dust this color onto my lid. I'm not going too high up with this. This is just going to be like where my mobile is, where you can kind of see when I open my eyes. I'm not going above my crease. I'm just gonna apply that just down here. I feel like in most of like the music videos, most of the artists always have like a sort of like glittery, shimmery eye, or maybe even some sparkles on the bottom. So I'm just gonna like do my own version of this. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Next shade, I'm just gonna go into, this one's like a purple shimmer. I'm just gonna use this to kind of like extend my eye, almost like a liner. Then I'm gonna grab this new palette that I got. It's from Bibia. It's called the Final Shadow Palette in number 1 Trot Star. There's some really cool glitters in here, so I wanna like pat one of them on my lid. Wow, okay. The particles in this glitter is quite chunky. Do I like this? I mean, it's definitely gonna catch your attention if I'm up on stage, you know. You'll definitely be able to see my eyeshadows. I'm just gonna blend this matte color in my crease and on my lower lash line. For my lower lash line, I'm just placing the color on like the outer edge. Then I'm gonna grab my other bento eyeshadow. This is number 5, and I'm just gonna grab the first shade, which is like a shimmery, pinky champagne shade. That's gonna go in my inner corner. Okay, so I'm liking how my eyes are looking. I'm ready to line my eyes and apply lashes. I'm gonna be using my new Petite Cosmetics Line and Lash Liquid Adhesive Liner. This is an eyeliner and eyelash glue in one. We just launched this not too long ago and I'm super excited to show you guys how to use it on here. It's super easy. You just line your eyes like you would with a normal liquid liner. So this is like a felt tip liner. You just can go in and create the liner style that you like. I think today I'm gonna do like a mini flick. And then I'm gonna grab my lashes. I'm gonna be using Hannah. This is from our 3D Luxe collection. It's a little bit more on the natural side, so I feel like it's perfect for this look. I'm just going to trim my lashes so that it fits my eye. Once it's trimmed, I'm going to do an extra optional step. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that liner adhesive onto the band of my lashes. This is going to give them extra hold. Then I'm just going to literally just place my lashes on top of my liner, like so. And then use my fingers to just press that band against the liner, making sure that it touches, and that's actually gonna like stick onto the liner. And I always like to just give my lashes a little bit of a nudge so they kind of sit upright and you can kind of see the curl better. And that's pretty much it. Your lashes are on and your eyes aligned. Also, the fine tip applicator makes it really easy for you to touch up, whether it be your liner or if you want to just touch up any corners of the lashes and just stick them down. You can literally just apply a little bit in the inner and outer corner and then just slightly press the band against the liner. So I've got this eye on. I'm gonna quickly do this eye. Now I did get some questions regards to the liner. A lot of people were wondering if like the end stays sticky. It doesn't. So if you're doing like a winged liner, it dries down to like a matte finish, so you don't have to worry about your liner being sticky all day. But I do recommend that you do your makeup, like your eyeshadows and everything first, and then line your eyes. If you're a little bit slower when you're applying your liner, I would recommend do one eye and then apply the lash and then do the other eye. If you're fast, then you can line both eyes and then pop on the lashes. Also, in regards to the strength of the adhesive, the main difference between the liner, I would say it's like a medium hold. So with this, if you want to reposition your lashes after they've been stuck on, you can actually like carefully peel them off. And it's not going to like hurt you, it's not gonna like pull and tug your skin. Whereas our Stick With Me eyelash glue, the clear non-latex free formula, this one will give you strong hold all day, but you cannot peel it off, or it's not recommended because it's quite strong. So you'd have to use like a makeup remover to remove your lashes at the end of the day. For my waterline, I'm going to line my eyes with this waterproof pencil liner from Dior. This is just gonna fill in any gaps below my lashes. I feel like I kind of covered up that purple that I created on my eyes. So I'm just gonna bring that back just on top of my liner. Next, I'm going to try out this mascara. This is from Holika. It's actually a colored mascara. It's in Roasted Cherry. I don't know why I bought this. I literally saw it on Yestar and I thought the model looked cool wearing it. I was like, maybe I should try red mascara. I'm actually gonna coat my false lashes with this. I don't know if it's actually gonna make a difference. I mean, up close I can kind of see it adding a little bit of color, but honestly, that dramatic. It's still kind of like a dark browny red. I think it does show up better on my natural lashes. It just has that little bit of like a maroon shade to it, but it does give my lashes a little bit of length. I guess this is like a nice softer alternative to just like black mascara. Ah, I just smudged it. Okay, the trick is to just let that dry and then I'll pick it off later. Because if I try to wipe it now, it's just gonna ruin everything. Alrighty, I think I'm actually digging this color. I didn't think that I would like colored mascara, but maybe it should make a comeback. If you look up close at my skin, I can see like all this glitter that's kind of fallen out from my eyeshadow. So that has really bad fallout. I guess because it's kind of like a chunky glitter, those just kind of like ended up on my foundation. Okay, what is next, Tina? What is next? Let's go in with shading or contouring, shall I say? This one is from PERIPERA and it's their #1 almond brown shade. So you can see that there's like 3 different colors here. I'm just gonna go in with the middle shade and I like a big fluffy brush. This is the Sigma Soft Angled Contour Brush. Just going to shade the perimeters of my face, my jawline, so I get that like V-shaped face. I'm gonna go in with that darker shade and just add a little bit more. I remember years ago when it came to Korean makeup, contouring wasn't like a thing, but now it's totally a thing. They're coming out with more contouring products. And I tend to like the shades that they come out with because I feel like it complements like lighter skin tones, something like mine, because I didn't want something like too orange. And I like that there's like a couple of variations. I think this lighter one, maybe I'll try to do my nose with that. Just going to do like a more natural contour on my nose. Just make it look a little bit slimmer. Okay, and then go up here. Join it up with my brows. There she is. There is my snatched nose. Moving on to blush and highlight, I've got here my NARS Orgasmix. Is that what it's supposed to be, or is it supposed to be Orgasm X? So this palette has like 3 shades. It's got like a highlight shade, Orgasm Blush, and Orgasm X Blush. I'm gonna go in with the OG Orgasm color first. So this does have a little bit of like a champagne reflex to it, so it does make my cheeks look glowy. Shall we dive into Orgasm X? Oh, this is pretty vibrant. Okay. And then let's grab a little bit of highlighter. Okay, so I'm liking how this is looking. I need a color on my cheeks. Point to my lips and say cheeks. My lips. Okay, so I have like this set of lip liners from Macqueen, which is a Korean brand. I haven't used them yet, but I thought, you know what? Today's the day. Red will be a little bit too much. I'm gonna go in with this shade. It is a red, but it's like a deeper red. I mean, it looks kind of like a plummier red. So I'm just gonna like line my lips, overdraw them a little bit. So when I actually overdraw them, I'm kind of gonna overdraw like the Cupid's bow and then just like the bottom part of my lip. I don't want to overdraw like the sides because it starts to look a bit too much. And then just fill them in. That's definitely not a plummy red. It's okay, I'll just find a lipstick. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna see if this one will work. This is one of the new lipsticks from Benefit. It's actually like a moisturizing lip balm with color. Yes, I like this shade. And I like the smell of this. It's very hydrating, great for my dry, chapped lips. I'm gonna apply the rest with a lip brush. I'm actually gonna pop a little bit of that red pencil in the center. Finally, I'm just gonna stick on some jewels. These are actually for nails, but I guess I'm just gonna use it on my face. That should be fine. I'm gonna use my Stick With Me eyelash glue to apply it on. So I feel like under the eyes. Maybe, should I stick some on my eyes? Maybe. Yeah, let's just do it. Alrighty, so I am done with my makeup look. What do you guys think? I ended up adding more like sparkle to my eyes with these little nail gems. They're just like this sort of iridescent color. And I added like bigger ones underneath my eyes because I feel like when you're up on stage, you know, you need that sparkle so the fans can see you. And with my hair, I just straightened my hair, parted it a little bit more on the side, and I did these 3 simple plaits. And that's pretty much my look. I actually really dig this. I feel like, you know what? If I was ever to go to a K-pop concert, maybe to see Blackpink, maybe to see BTS, maybe they would notice me with this look. Or maybe I could be that 5th unknown member of Blackpink. Alright, before I forget, talking about BTS and concerts and whatnot, I've got some BTS contact lenses, and I pretty much feel like I have their entire collection here. They did like 2 releases, and so I have all these, and I'm gonna give it away to one lucky winner. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Of course, we want one of my fans to win, and comment below and let me know what is your favorite K-pop song. It can be any song, it doesn't have to be the latest ones. It could be like even like super old school ones when like Boa was around. Do you remember her? Maybe I'm too old. I think my favorite song at the moment has to be the BTS Dynamite song. I think it's because I can sing along to it and it's in English. At first, you know what I said, I didn't really feel it, but now it's totally like stuck in my head 24/7. Anyways, I'll leave more details as always below, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, that is it to this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this K-pop transformation. You know what? When you can't go to Korea and get it done professionally, you just gotta make do with it with what you got at home. That is it for me, guys. I shall speak to you guys next time.